If I give my kids this oyibo leafy greens, they will eat it, but their faces will be long. But you see their okra soup, they love it so much. You see the kale stew, they love it. You see the green stew, they love it. So whenever they request for their favorite Nigerian dishes, I make sure that I cook it, and I make sure that I add a lot of vegetables. They requested for okra soup. Here I am delivering the perfect okra soup for my lovely babies. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I make the easiest okra soup. Let's get cooking. First of all, make sure you wash your meat. Prepare everything like I always say in my videos. Preparation is the key. I have listed in the video the quantities used in this cooking. Now let's prepare the paprika by coring it and slicing so that it can fit the food processor. Now add into the food processor. In this video, I'm using the Ninja chopper. So once everything is in, cover and process. So we're looking for a cast texture. Now add the meat into a pot, followed by the paprika mix, then the bouillon powder, followed by the salt. Then add water, mix everything together to make sure that they are well combined, and then transfer to the gas and cook until tender. So transfer the meat to the medium burner, bring to boil, and then turn to the lowest heat. I like to cook my meat on low heat because this way the flavors all go in and the meat tastes really good. So again, like I always say, preparation is the key. As the meat is cooking, make sure every other thing is prepared and salted, ready for cooking. So now the other paprika is all done, and we will set this aside. Wash the okra soup and the spinach thoroughly in salted water. Wash them separately. It gives me so much joy when the kids request for our traditional foods. Like, I feel so much joy in my heart. I don't know why, but I just feel like, yes, we can all enjoy this food together. So now share the portion into 4 sides, and then blitz 1/4 portion, just to give us, like I said in earlier, that slimy effect, because we're going to be frying this portion. Okay, so that is all done. Now on to slicing vegetables. Again, a lot of people use their food processors, but as somebody that likes to, do things in old-fashioned way, some of the things, not all things anyway, before they come for me, I just want to slice my vegetables myself. I like the shiki that happens with slicing it. And then I prepared my king prawns, which I bought from Costco. I don't know how many grams, but you can use any amount. The meat is now done, looking so delicious. Now let's get cooking. 1 cup of palm oil, then add in half sliced large onions, some scotch bonnet, and the paprika mix. Now fry everything together for 4 to 5 minutes, and once it is ready, then we add the okra. I have so many other videos of okra soup on here. Do check them out, okay? Now we continue frying. Once satisfied, now add the okra. Stir everything and continuously fry until the mix becomes slimy. Now let's season the okra. Add bouillon powder and continue to fry. As you can see, the okra is becoming more slimy as we continue to fry. Just look at that. Beautiful. And the color so good. Now we're going to add our prawns and continue to fry. Now let's add the cooked meat. Continue to mix and combine. Just looking at this pot of soup now, you can tell it is gonna bang. I love cooking. I know you've heard me say this so many times. I really do love cooking. I really do enjoy it. That is when I'm in the right frame of mind to cook. I go all in. So now we're gonna add the stock from the meat. So remember, initially we used 100 mils of water to cook plus the stock that came out from the meat. So that's all we're going to add in this pot of soup. No water, no nothing. Continue to stir until well combined. At this point, you need to test your soup to see whether it is well salted or if you need to adjust taste. Okay? So once tasted, adjust taste by adding salt. All this depends on how you want your food to taste anyway. You can add seasoning cube or whatever you see fit. Now let's add the okra. So this point is very not tricky, I would say, but we need to make sure that we don't overcook the okra because this is when you have because my kids they love that crunch when they're eating it. It's very crunchy. So you don't have to cook this past 3 minutes. Just once you've mixed everything and is well combined, add the spinach followed by onion. I like to add onion as well towards the end because again it gives more flavor to the soup. That is if you love onions like I do. Because we've added a lot of okra, we need to taste again to see whether we need to adjust the taste. So 1 minute in, now I am going to add my spinach. Stir everything in to make sure that they are well combined. So lunch and dinner is already sorted because I know the soup is not going to last us this week because once I make okra soup in this house, the kids want to have this for lunch and dinner. They love it so much. Now let's add the remaining onion. In total, one large onion was used. Combine everything together. So at this point, let's turn off the heat and then let the soup just wilt. Let the spinach just wilt with the heat of the soup. Just look at this. Very luscious looking. Amazing. If I serve you this food, will you not eat it morning, afternoon, night, and dinner? Of course you will. And this is where I say thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate you. Take care of yourself and goodbye for now.